Well, for this problem, you want the XL for the point estimate confidence interval. And it says if n is 530 and x is 424, construct a 95% confidence interval. You need to use which one of the calculators? Well, for this one, confidence interval would be these three, and it's a proportion, and the proportion would be the middle one, because this one's a mean, and this is also a mean. So it's population proportion. To find it, once you find it, they just want you to write it in 3 different ways. But to find this confidence interval, I use the point estimate, and then you put the number of yeses, which is your x, 424, your sample size, n, which was 530, and then your confidence level, which is 95 written as a decimal. And we get, here's our values. And that would be, this would be writing it as an interval. 0.766 to 0.834. So when we get those numbers, this would be interval notation. Then they want it written as an inequality. You're just putting the proportion in between. And so it's the exact same numbers. Now for the last part, they want it as the plus or minus. Now, to get the first value, you add these two together. And divide by 2. So if we take 0.766 plus 0.834 and divide by 2, we get 0.8, which is what they have. And then to get this value, you take the 0.8 minus 0.766, and that will get you this value. Which is 0.034. And if you subtract these two, you get this number. When you add them, you get this number.